Hi, I'm Nathan Cohen, Head of Business Development for Imperx Incorporated. We are an industrial camera and system manufacturer which focuses on high quality, feature-rich, and durable camera line. This discussion today is to introduce you to our Cheetah product line. Our cameras are feature-rich and they are meant for a wide variety of applications. Whether you want a very reliable machine vision product to the most demanding of applications, the Imperx product lineup provides the features and reliability you are looking for. Today, I'm going to discuss with you our camera lineup that is based upon the Sony Pregius Gen 2, Gen 3, and Gen 4 product line. These are the largest global shutter sensors from Sony with an extremely low noise floor, large well capacity, and dynamic range from 72 up to 80 dB. These sensors are very sensitive and perform very well, even through the near-infrared range. I will be demonstrating that all of our cameras are based upon this platform. I am going to demonstrate in the Camera Link line because the features are all exposed in a very nice graphical user interface. With the other interfaces, they all are GeniCam compliant, utilizing the XML node tree. However, utilizing this GUI, you can get a feel for what is going on. This is our C1921 camera, which is based upon the IMX 421 sensor. This is 2.8 megapixels with an 80 dB dynamic range. This also has a frame rate of over 150 frames per second at full resolution. What is nice about our platform is that all the features are common amongst the entire platform. You can find all the features in all of the cameras in the product range from as small as 2 megapixels and up to 31 megapixels and more when released. In the first tab, you will see that we provide gain control to the 1/100th to precisely control the amount of gain. This is utilized to maximize image intensity and to manage dynamic range. We do provide the controls over analog gain and digital gain separately to minimize noise while achieving the most sensitivity when needed. We also include microsecond precision for exposure times, which are important for applications such as frame straddling, laser profiling, and more. We consider ease of use very important. We've added simple controls for frame rate control such as frame time and or line time. For example, if you set our 5 megapixel camera to run at 5 frames per second, the camera will integrate for 1/5 of a second and not require the time to read out the image before integrating the next image. In the Output tab, we provide 2 independent inputs and 2 independent outputs. In 1 and out 1 are TTL, and into and out 2 are opto-isolated. This provides the flexibility to be compatible with a range of different synchronization or strobe controls. We also include a pulse generator. This is quite beneficial from a troubleshooting application to controlling multiple cameras or even independent devices with this camera. Imperx has always been known for having the most sophisticated triggering capabilities. Within our triggering tab, we have standard functions as well as unique functions such as fast triggering, rising or falling edge control, and what to do if the camera is over-triggered. We have debounce control for noisy or high EMI environments and other useful controls such as glitch, exposure delays, or how many frames to acquire per trigger. You can also map an input directly to an output. In the Auto Exposure and Auto Gain Control tab, you can activate these functions independently or at the same time. There is an average intensity or peak luminance target. You can set important functions such as maximum exposure to prevent motion smear and a maximum gain to prevent noise from contaminating the image or crushing the dynamic range. These can be set to converge quickly or slowly depending upon the needs of the user. Finally, the camera provides feedback as to the decisions it made based upon the average luminance target and the user programs. As an option, when ordering the camera, you can also select a P-Iris option that will work in conjunction or independently of these auto features. In the larger cameras, you can also get a Canon EOS controlled mount, which allows the user to set the focus or iris through the software or SDK. In the Image Control tab, there are many features. To start, there are a master and slave region of interest. The slave region of interest can be used to provide the region for auto exposure and auto gain control to normalize on. Region for the lookup table instead of over the entire image, area for auto white balance to target on, and more. The user can select the A to D conversion separately from the output. We provide pixel correction inside the camera. You can enable or disable features such as the defective pixel correction and hot pixel correction, and the user has the ability to control these pixels dynamically or based upon a static map. You can provide your own defective pixel map and or hot pixel map. We provide the ability to correct for lens roll-off with flat field correction. This feature comes from the factory based upon a standard lens. However, you can create your own profile with your lens with software we provide. Finally, for those difficult applications where you need the most contrast available, we provide 4 lookup tables so you can have multiple contrast enhancements available to you. You can either utilize our standard lookup tables or create your own and upload it to the camera. At Imperx, we can help out further by creating custom firmware for your applications that need extra features that aren't physically in the camera. This is just a quick overview of this very sophisticated feature set. Please feel free to reach out to us for more information.